There is something about the Marine Corps, to me, that if you're an aviator, you know, your job is to support the grunts. Your job is to be where they are. I didn't love every minute of it, but I loved an awful lot of it. And I stayed in the cockpit for almost 20 years. Then I came here east to the Presidential Helicopter Squadron. I'm fortunate enough to be one of those guys. On 9/11, I was the operations officer for the squadron. We took the president to Manhattan on the 14th so that he could visit Ground Zero. They are things that I would like to forget, but I won't. On purpose, I'm going to remember. But then we brought the president back to New York in October. He was going to throw out the first pitch of, it was an American League Championship Series game between the home Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The moment that he walked onto the field, the sound that came out of the stadium, a visceral roar. The beauty of that moment was that those 65,000 some odd people, they just all got up as one, as Americans. And that's a moment that filled me with resolve and still fills me with resolve to this day. The desire to serve never leaves you. And I don't care if you've been in for 3 years or 30. Once you've taken the oath and worn the cloth, it doesn't leave you. You still feel like there is more for me to do. I had to sit down with the oncologist and ask the hard questions. I said, okay, if this treatment goes as well as it can go, can I live 10 years? And she said, no. Can I live 5 years? And she said, it's not likely. I realized, okay, there is nothing I can do about that, personally. But I can choose how to react. And the words that popped into my head were, I am going to be a cheerful warrior. No matter what happens, that is going to be what I try to be. I come back to what I think is a fact that this has been a gift for me because it puts a huge awareness of the fact that every day matters. TMF has given me both the outlet and focal point to take this newfound sense of urgency to, do something worthwhile, and I've just taken that and tried to run with it. TMF has a singular focus on its mission, enhancing the character of our youth. What is more important than enhancing the character of our youth? You won't convince me that there's anything more important facing our country. Like everybody else, my time on this earth is limited. That's where the urgency comes from. And TMF's mission is the outlet because I truly believe in it. I believe in it more and more every chance I get to do one of these events and see when a kid lights up or comes to ask you a question that he doesn't have to ask. You have no idea what kind of impact you can have on somebody by telling a story. We have that conduit through TMF to have those interactions, and to me, they're critically important, and I want to keep doing them as long as I can. I am indebted to and thankful for TMF for being this incredibly good fit for me and giving me the outlet to continue to serve.